Here's our third example. Notice we don't even have a fraction bar. Okay, our first one, we have a to the fourth. Well, that's okay. That can stay on top. It's on top. B to the negative, that's negative. That's in the wrong location. That has to go down below. And when I move it down below, then it will be in the correct location, and that is now a positive 3. C, that's wrong location. That's negative. So I'm going to cross this bar here, and now it becomes a positive 2. And D, well, that's in the right location, so that can stay. And there's our answer. Now they're all positive exponents. The ones with a negative, they were in the wrong location. I had to cross that bar. Okay, this is our last example of this type. If you can do this, you've mastered this. You've mastered moving around negative exponents. Okay, let's start off with the letter A. That's in the wrong location. It has a negative exponent. So I'm going to have to cross this bar. There used to be a saying that I would use in algebra. It's cross the line to change the sign of the exponent. So it's negative 2. I cross it. Now it's a positive 2. Okay, this one could stay. This is in the right location. B to the fifth, that can stay. C, that's in the wrong location. It's negative exponent, so I'm going to have to cross this bar. So now it becomes a positive 3. D, that's the wrong location. That's negative. I'm going to have to cross the bar. And now I'll make it positive 4. J, that's also negative, so that's the wrong location. I'll go up. That's now to the positive 3. K, that's the wrong location. It's negative, so bring it up. It now becomes a positive 4. L squared, well, that's fine. Keep that where it is. That's a positive exponent, so it can stay. M to the negative 2, that's the wrong location. Bring it up. And now it becomes a positive 2. If you were able to do this on your own, congratulations. You now have mastered moving around negative exponents. Okay, we'll now do 4 other examples, and this time we're going to write the answer with no fraction bar. Write the answer with no fraction bar. Okay, so here's our first of 4 examples. And notice that none of these have negative exponents. So I'm just going to subtract my exponents. M to the 3 minus 6. And the n is to the 2 minus 8. Okay, why am I doing all this? Because I don't want any fraction bar. Okay, that was a question. That was the problem. Write the answer with no fraction bar. So I'm going to have the top one minus the bottom one. And so 3 minus 6 for the m, 3 minus 6 is negative 3. And for the n, 2 minus 8, that would be negative 6. So there's our answer. So we took this right here, we took this problem right here, this division problem. We went ahead and subtracted the exponents, and here's our result with no fraction bar. So again, we want no fraction bars for our answer, so I will just subtract the exponents. So I have 3 minus 7 for the A's, and for the B's, I have 4 minus what? What exponent is there? Is it a 0? No, it's the invisible 1. So my answer is A to the 3 minus 7, that is negative 4, right, because it's more negative. And 4 minus 1, well, that is just positive 3. So A to the negative 4, B to the third. So for my x's, I have 4 minus 3. For my y's, I have 2 minus 5. And for the z's, I have 4 minus 2. So for the x's, 4 minus 3 is just 1. You could put the invisible 1 or just leave it invisible. For y, 2 minus 5, that would be negative 3. And for the z, 4 minus 2, that's just 2. So again, no fraction bar. Okay, so our last example. If you notice, a little tricky, I have a negative exponent right there, negative 3. Remember, we don't want a fraction bar, so we're not going to be moving it down. Okay, so for our A's, we have 4 minus 2. For the B's, we have negative 3 minus 2. For C, we have 2 and minus 5.